Hello everyone and welcome to my video. In this video, I will show you how I solved all of the problems in the room working an application from TryHackMe. And there are 6 problems here and we solve each of them. So the first one is just an introduction to the room, so it's not that important. And the task number 2 is about the website that we will explore in this room, and you can have a read. I'll just skip this for now. And let's move to task number 3. Okay, so in this task we will find some flags in the website. Let's move to the first one. Okay, the flag from the comment in the page source. Okay, you can have a read on document here, quite interesting and valuable, and I'll just keep that, okay, so to keep this video short. Okay, and let's view the page source and find a comment. As you can see, here is the first comment, and it tells us that there is a new homepage, and this is the directory of the homepage, so we can navigate to that homepage. And let's check if there is something useful. Okay, that's our flag. The whole web page is just a flag, and that's nice, and we solved our first flag. And let's move to the second one, a secret link. So there might be some secret website in this source code, and to quickly find out, we just can check if there is some secret. There is a secret word in this page, and there is one here. Okay, a web page here. You can see visit. Oh, and that is our flag. Nice. And the third one, a directory listing flag. With this flag, we need to find a big directory, and in that directory there will be a list of files or other subfolders, and our candidate would be the asset folder here, because throughout the source code this is the only option that we may try, the asset folder. So I'll visit that by the asset folder might be interesting if it is not restricted. Okay, and you can see here there is a flag txt file, and that is our flag. Nice. And let's move to the final one in this task, the framework flag. We need to find out which framework is being used here, and in the final comment we can see the framework being used is TryHackMe version 1.2, and there is even a link to the framework, and that is amazing. Very straightforward. And notice that there are 3 sites, and we may visit the changelog first because we know the version of it. The current version is we are using for the website is 1.2, but the latest one is 1.3. And in the log file for 1.2, it says that the previous versions have a problem, that the file temp.zip can be accessed publicly. Okay, so we are using 1.2, so we can access that file, and so we can download the file. Temp.zip, and that is a zip file. We all have to do is to save it and just check if there is something interesting in the file, and it should be here. And temp.zip extract here, flag, and here we go, our flag. So what TryHackMe is telling to teach us in this task is that we may want to read the source code of the page, only the HTML code, and there might be some interesting and valuable stuff that can be found, like a secret link or information about our framework. Even in the comment, there might be some amazing things for us to explore. And let's move to the second one, the inspector. It is also a tool provided by our browser, and to access the tool we may right click and click inspect element, and that's our tool. Okay, and actually in this problem we don't deal with the home page, we are working on a different page, the contact or the news site. Okay, the inspector, paywall, and the news page, 3 tips, and it is blocked only for premium customers, and we have to unblock this page, so this frame, sorry. And what we can do is right click on the frame and choose inspect this element, and the tool will tell us some information about the frame, and the class it is using, the CSS class, is premium customer blocker. So it can be a block that being displayed here, so we can set display type of CSS to none, and we can unblock the frame. So we need to find our style file, the style CSS, and we can look for the premium customer blocker here. And currently the display type is blocked, which means that the frame will be displayed to us. But if we change the type to none, the frame is gone and our flag is here, THME not so hidden. I'm sorry. And amazing, and we can move to our next problem, the debugger. And debugger, now we will deal with some JavaScript. Flash remove, and we'll move to another site, customer, I'm sorry, it's not this site, the contact site. And TryHackMe tells us that there is flash show to us very quickly, and I cannot see it. So we need to stop the flash, a red flash, and to see what it is displaying. And to do that, we will analyze the JavaScript code of the page. And to do that, we move to the debugger section and click the asset folder, and it will show our JavaScript file, and click flash.min. And initially the JavaScript file is quite hard to read, so to make it easier you can click this symbol here and it make it more readable. And let's move to the last line, and to stop the flash from disappearing, we set a debugging a breakpoint here, and the breakpoint will stop the page from continue with the following codes. We have to press continue for the page to work, so it will stop here, flash, and the flash will stop, and we can see what is going on here. And so we can reload the page and see, and here it stopped at this code at line 108, and flash is being showed here, and there is a flag, catch me if you can, and there's our flag. And TryHackMe is trying to tell us that it might be useful for us to use the debugger tool to analyze the JavaScript code. Let's move to the final problem in this room, the network. Stop. Let's move to here, and we're still in the contact page. I'll remove the breakpoint. Check if there is still the breakpoint. Okay, I'll remove it. Reload. And in this problem we will use the network to see how the website is connecting to other nodes in the internet. Okay, so basically we will fill out the form here. Name, none, just type whatever we want, it just doesn't matter, and you click send message, from send, and click network, and there is a connection here, and we look at the there's a header flag. It might be our flag. Actually, I don't think it is. Okay, so incorrect. So we need to find another flag. Response. So response flag in the JSON. There's a flag here. Submit, and it's amazing, we have completed our room, and that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and with you, happy learning. Goodbye.